you do my intro?
No.
Why not?
No. You don't pay me royalties.
He's definitely in my intro. Hello, welcome back to another vlog. Thanks for clicking on this video. This week is another weekly vlog of me doing Ironman training, trying to lose weight and just, yeah, general life that I do. I'm just taking Monty and Luna for a dog walk with Miguel, but this morning I've been productive. I've woken up, I've run to the gym, done my gym session and run back, had breakfast, and now taking the dogs for a walk. So it's a very productive morning, and it's only like 9 o'clock. No, okay, it's 9:30, a bit further ahead. But yeah, thanks for clicking on this video and I hope you like it. Oh my god, we just had the most incredible like brunch and oh, I was so full, and now we're just walking it off on the beach on the way back home. And it's literally dead, the beach, because it's misty and it's raining. I feel like a numpty with sunglasses, but sometimes the sun comes out and it's really sunny here. Luna and Monty are just running about, it's so cute. She always gets zoomies on the beach. Hello. I am just about to jump on the bike. Second workout of the day. After that glorious breakfast, although because I'm cutting it ended up being a very, very early lunch. I'm absolutely starving, but I've only got enough calories I think for like a bagel and then maybe a few crisps, because I had to, obviously when you eat out you have to kind of guess how many calories there are. So I've got my cereal, it's all on my Fitness Pal, and you can scan barcodes. So my breakfast was 304 calories, lunch I logged as 500, but it could have been less, but I always want to just log slightly more. And then I had a protein smoothie with some fruit, and that was 183. So I've got about 300, which should be enough for like a sandwich, or I could even maybe have some pasta or something. I have to look, but because I've got 2 exercises today, that means that I can eat slightly over if I want to eat back some calories from my exercise. So long story short, I'm hungry, but at least I am logging today quite successfully. Let's get this on. The fan on as well because it's going hot. Let's get on. So this is a very easy zone 2 ride for an hour. Yeah, for an hour. So it should be very chill. I just thought I would tick it off like this morning, not this morning, first day of the week on Monday, because I could, why not start strong? And this week I have 3 bikes, 3 runs and 2 swims, and I haven't had that much, like those many activities to do in a week in a while. I've been like doing 2 cycles, 2 runs and 1 swim. So now my coach is building me back up. This is quite a big week for me, so I need to make sure I'm on it, sticking to it, and yeah. What a way to start the day, the week. God. Right, that went well. I'm happy with that. Easy zone 2 ride. I think it varies between like 125 watts, 130. I think the top watt was 140. It just kept kind of variably changing. But it's a scary thought that I want to try and hold 140 watts for IRONMAN Barcelona, because that's probably going to take, what, like 6 hours or something? Cross that bridge when we come to it, but we are still 36 weeks out. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So, I'm going to sign off for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Ironman training. Good morning. It is Tuesday at around, I think, 7:30. I'm just running in the park and I'm going to pop out to the beach. Well, I'm a little scared. I've never run this early in the park before, and it's kind of wild lit, but it's very quiet. I don't think I'll do this again. But yeah, just doing a 45-minute easy run with a few efforts at the end. So, just an easy way to start off the morning. Done. I am like 1.5 kilometers away from home, but I think I'm just gonna walk it. I've done my 45 minutes, and at the end I was supposed to do like strides up a hill, and the only semi-hill I managed to find was that, which is like the ramp into the beach. But it worked out quite well. I only had to do 15 seconds like uphill and then recover down, so it worked out fine. And it was really funny because my phone, my watch bleeped at 40 minutes saying like, you know, begin the strides, and just like literally as that did it, I saw the ramp and I was like, this is perfect. So yeah, so that's my run done, and I am going to try and swim as well today, but we'll see how that goes. I'm already joining the swims at the moment. Hello, so happy Wednesday. I'm finally at the pool. I have to do a catch up after I've done my swim, but I have done a gym session this morning, but I managed to drag Miguel to come to the swimming pool with me, so I'm going to do a swim session now, hopefully 2,000 metres, fingers crossed we're going to do it. But yeah, I'm going to catch you up after I've done the swim. So back from swimming, and I managed to do the full workout, which I'm really happy about. I felt so much better than the last swim I did, so like last week, I think, because that just went really bad. I wasn't able to finish it, if you saw last week's vlog. And yeah, I managed to do it, which was really good. It was like 2,000 meters, pull and paddle, and sort of variation of things happening. And yeah, Miguel went with me, but Miguel literally did like 1,000 meters. He's not fully like back into the swimming training. He felt quite slow today, bless you. Luna's having a sneezing fit. So now I am going to chill. I have a design, I'm doing like a graphic design part-time course on Tuesdays and Wednesdays evenings for 3 hours, so I need to get some food before I start that, and yeah, just chill, go to bed early, because yeah, this morning, need to put you in, this morning I woke up and I ran to the gym in literally like thunderstorm weather. I ran to the gym, did my gym session, which I focused on abs and upper body today, and then ran back. So I did that this morning, which was really good, and then I've done my swim. So tomorrow I do have another swim to do, and then I've got a tempo run. So yes, that's the plan for tomorrow. But Miguel's going away for the rest of the week, so I need to make sure that the dogs are going to behave, because if I leave them for long periods of time, they get a bit whiny, and being in an apartment block, I don't want to annoy the neighbours. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll definitely be doing the run. The swim might be the one that goes, but I want to do the swim because it went so well today. And then tomorrow's swim is again 2,000 meters like today's, but this one was endurance, and I think it's like tempo tomorrow, so it'll be a bit more like speedy. It should be good. Anyway, that's the update for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of training. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I am chilling for this morning. I'm definitely feeling tired from the last 3 days, so I've decided to just do an indoor bike, and I'm probably going to do it around lunchtime, and it's just like an easy 1 hour tempo indoor bike. So that'll be really good. Miguel's gone for a couple of days. I think he's back on Sunday evening. It's just going to be me for the rest of the week, so I'll see how the dogs are when I leave them here and there, but I'm planning to do a swim tomorrow and a run, but the weather is rubbish, so I'm probably going to do the run on the treadmill, which is probably good because the wind is really strong at the moment, and I haven't been able to hit my paces on these kind of tempo runs because of the wind, so it's sometimes a bit counterproductive, and that's where like a treadmill can come in handy, because at least like you're in a controlled environment and you'll actually be able to hit the paces. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But I thought I'd talk you through my weight loss this week. Is going extremely better than the last 2 weeks, making sure I'm logging everything, and I'm only ever eating maybe 200 to 400 calories over my maintenance, like eating back the calories from my exercise, if that makes sense. And so let's find this. So this is the app I use to log my weight, Happy Scale, which is on the, let's make sure it's that focus, yeah. It's on the App Store. I pay like £12, I think like £12 a year for it, for the premium, but I think the free version's fine. I don't know if there's ads or anything, but I've had it for a couple of years, so I'm not sure. But it basically like gives you, it's a really good dashboard, it gives you predictions, it's got BMI, which is quite a new feature now, and like the trend of like ups and downs of all the years. And then my logbook, you can see I've got logs here. January, when I got my new phone, I lost all my data, so this only goes to like I think March this year, where I was just like logging randomly, to be honest. But so I started logging every single day from the 5th of January, and I started at 66.8. This is my moving average as well, which is the most accurate, because if you weigh yourself every day, the 10-day average is going to be the most accurate weight that you're at, not just like the one you weighed in on that morning. So I started at 66.8, and today I'm 66.1. So you would think 2 weeks, okay, you've only dropped 0.7 kilos. Yes, that is terrible, but if we take into account what I was on Monday, I was 66.5, and now I'm 66.1. I've dropped 0.4 kilos so far this week. So my goal of losing 0.5 kg is definitely on. If I continue what I'm doing, maybe I'll even drop a little bit more this week. But a good example, yesterday I weighed myself in the morning 65.7, and today I was 66. So I'm like, oh my gosh, have I eaten too much? Go through, make sure I've logged everything to the calorie, to the gram, and I have, but weight is non-linear, which is why it's good to weigh yourself every single day and get this average. I'm sure there's many more apps out there, but Happy Scale is just the one that I use, and I like it. It's nice, nicely presented and stuff, and really easy to read. So, and you also like, you can put your goals. So like I've got my weight goal. So my goal is to be within 59 to 60 and to sort of stay there. And to committing to 0.5 kg a week. And then you can do, split your goals. So they do milestones. So I just hit my milestone 1. And now I'm on milestone 2. So there's loads of there's just like fun things to try and make it fun in a way. But that's what I'm doing. And then I think I said before, I'm logging all my food on MyFitnessPal and updated like the daily calories to what I worked out is my maintenance minus 500. So if in theory, what you want to do is want to lose the weight just by food. So I'm losing it just by eating 1,300 calories every single day. I'll get my 0.5 kilos. But because I'm doing lots of exercise, I eat back quite a lot of the calories, but then if I'm not hungry and I don't need them, then I can even drop a bit more than I planned. But you obviously want to be conscious that you don't want to like starve yourself. You want to make sure you're fueling your exercise and everything, so you've got to sort of like do it within the well means. But yeah, so far I've only logged my breakfast and I've still got 1,023 calories for the day, so it's very like number heavy, so it's not for everyone. I really enjoy it. Like I like how it is. It's taken me 2 weeks to get back into actually doing it, but once you see the numbers drop, your motivation goes up a lot, and you kind of get used to like the portion sizes, the meals that fuel you a lot and make you feel less hungry and things like that. But you know, yesterday I had a brownie. Like I had a big fat chocolate brownie. I weighed it. It was 80 grams. Worked out how much it was going to be because it was from a bakery, so I didn't have a QR code, like barcode, that I could scan for MyFitnessPal, but I just went on like Tesco's brownie, used that as a guide because it literally looked identical because it's a freaking chocolate brownie, and I just worked out the calories. And then sometimes I just add a little bit on, like 10% of what it is if I'm unsure, if I want to be safe, just to make sure. And yeah, so this is why I like it, because some diet plans that you have that I've seen loads of people do, and you know, my sisters and friends and stuff, they'll follow these cookbooks sort of thing, like diet plans, where you get the book and they'll tell you what meals to have, like all the portionings and the grams, so how to make the meals. But at the end of the day, all they've done is worked out the calories in each of the meals so that you're eating at a calorie deficit, because that's all you need to lose weight, is to be at a calorie deficit. So my way is just a bit more freedom in terms of like, if I want to have a pizza, like if I want to go out or something, I still can. I just have to kind of work out in my head the equivalent to how many calories would that be for this and this and this. So I like it. It's very flexible, and that's how it's going, and it's going good this week. So I'm happy. I will share the full like week's weigh-ins on Sunday, and then I'll be like, yes, I made it, and I can do it. I just needed to get back into it. And yeah, I'm definitely prioritizing protein as well, because MyFitnessPal will show you the nutrients of everything that you log. And I can see that I'm hitting my protein as well, which I should hopefully be trying to get like 80 grams of protein in with the amount of exercise I'm doing. So that's also going very well, and I can definitely see that I'm recovering a lot better than I was this time last year when I was training. So end of ramble, and yeah, I will see you next when I'm on the bike. Okay, we are here and we are about to get on the bike. Also, I completely lied to myself, because this workout is not an easy tempo. It's actually got like some hard efforts. I think going up to 160 was 170 for 5 minutes. I've got to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Oh my god. Ugh. That's not quite what I had in mind, but this is the only thing I'm doing today, so I can suck it up. So I can do this. God, I never quite get that right. Right. So it's an hour and 6 minutes. We'll get this done. I also had like a really early lunch, so I was very hungry today. But that's such a big mistake, because the longer you can wait to eat, especially when you're cutting, the better, because the further like you go through the day, the hungrier the hungrier you obviously get. But anyway, happy, good thoughts that this bike session's gonna go well. Okay, just did 2 of the 5-minute 170 watt efforts. So just got 2 more of those to go. And then we're done. So it's 5 minutes at 170 watts, then 2.5 minutes at 160 watts, which literally feels no different. And then 3 minutes at 120 watts, which doesn't feel like enough time to recover, but I usually stop and start on my indoor training sessions, and I'm trying to just do this one all the way through and stop being silly, because I know I can do it. Also, I'm feeling that gym session yesterday. I really am. Okay, one more bit left. This is the hardest one I've done in a long time. But I have not paused it yet, and I'm determined not to pause it, because every bit of me is like, just pause it, walk around, give yourself a second. I'm like, no, because when I'm in the race, I won't do that. So I need to toughen up. Okay, 2 minutes rest and then one last set. And you'll be seeing me at the end of this with a smile on my face, hopefully. Like, fuck, I am done. I'm gonna get a shower. Hi, hello baby. Go say hello. Go say hello to YouTube. Yeah? You were waiting for me, weren't you, to finish my workout? Say hello. You're so happy Mommy's done, aren't you? Mommy's gonna get a shower and then she's gonna chill with you. They're really sad because they're not getting a walk today because it is raining and these guys hate walking in the rain. Don't you? Hey? Yeah. Yeah. Mummy, stop talking now. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is a Friday and I've just been to the gym, done my treadmill, and I'm on my way back, and it is raining and windy, so I'm happy that I did it on the treadmill because I hit all the paces, which was really good, and it actually wasn't as hard as I kind of had it in my head. So yeah, really happy I ticked that off, and we'll see if I do a swim. The dogs were a bit unsettled when I left, but they seem to have chilled now, but I think I have to take them for a walk, and I'm not sure they're going to want to go on a walk in the rain. But we'll see. So if I manage to take the dogs out, then maybe I'll try and fit in the swim, or I guess I could maybe do that tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, really happy with how this morning went. However, when I weighed myself this morning, I was up, which was really disappointing because I literally ate only my calories and I did the extra cycling session, so I should have been an extra like 500 further calorie deficit with my food and with exercise because I wasn't that hungry. But I think it's because I had 100 grams of pasta, and pasta can sometimes retain, it can obviously retain quite a lot of like water and stuff, so I feel like tomorrow hopefully I'll see this drop. But it was really disheartening this morning because I jumped on the scale and I was like, no! So you see how weight is completely non-linear, so like you can't just keep going down, down, down. Sometimes you stay, sometimes you go up unexpectedly, but like in the end it usually does work out. So we'll see tomorrow if I'm going to see that drop. I hope I do. Hello, it is Sunday. So I realised the last video you would have seen was Friday. Long story short, on Friday afternoon I felt really nauseous, and then I started throwing up, had some diarrhea, so it was both ends. And yeah, I basically just tried to recover, I slept it off. I managed to have a little bit of food yesterday, and then today I've started being able to sort of eat normally. I took the dogs for a nice long walk, which really helped getting outside. So I'm feeling better now. But yes, that's why I have been MIA for the last 2 days. So I apologise that this is not the full Ironman training week that I envisioned, because I wasn't able to do my long cycle and my long run, which is really disappointing because I really thought I was doing well this week with my training and my weight loss. But anyway, to finish the video, I wanted to put up on the screen what my weight loss was for this week. Obviously, being sick has really skewed the results, but when we hopefully can compare it to next week's, we'll still be able to see that I was going to get my drop. It just wasn't going to be as drastic, because from just this weekend, I've dropped 1.8 kilos, which is obviously completely unrealistic and is just because of my sickness. So once I start, this will be the first day of me properly full on eating. In the next few days, I should probably just gain probably like at least a kilo back. But yes, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you liked it anyway, so please like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you watch next week's video, which will be another Ironman training video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.